for staying with us. I'm here with Debra Cochran, and now Public Relations Director Megan Cochran. Megan Nichols, man, I'm getting all tongue-tied. But thank you, ladies, for being with us today. And, you know, there are some special events that your organization does throughout the year, and I want to talk about those.
SHARE does a lot of events throughout the year to help our families keep the memory of their baby alive. We do some burial services at periods throughout the year with our local hospital partners. We also have a family picnic in the summer, which is just a time that families can relax and be with other families that have had a similar experience. We do an Angel of Hope recognition and a Wave of Light in October, which is Pregnancy and Infant Awareness Month. We also have some special events that we do to promote our mission and to engage others in our programs and our services.
And that's what Megan's going to tell us about. But you know what, before you do, and before I forget, you told me something that I thought was just tremendous when we were talking in the hallway before we got on the set. And you said that you don't charge for the services that you provide.
We don't. All of our services for our families are free, and that's why throughout the year we do have to do some fundraising so that we can provide those services.
Right, so listen up. If you think this is a worthy cause and you want to help, these are the
we have two big events every year. The dinner auction gala is actually coming up in May. It's on May 10th. And we have between 250 and 300 people gather. A lot of people from the local SHARE hospitals and chapters will be involved. And
is that the Angel Ball?
That's the Angel Ball.
Oh, we have some pictures of the Angel Ball, don't we?
So, yeah, these are past year's photos. We have over 100 auction items that, and then those are silent auction items, about 10 to 15 live auction items. And from that night, we gross about $60,000 to support the programs and services we provide. We also do all sorts of other miscellaneous events. We have a trivia night coming up on March 29th. We participate in the Go St. Louis Marathon. So we have a team of runners that will run that weekend. We have our largest event is actually in October. We have our SHARE Walk for Remembrance and Hope. And
don't just say that. You have to tell me what that is.
That's our SHARE.
That's
our
we have
walk.
To share it with our viewers.
Yeah, so we have over 3,000 people that gather in remembrance of their babies, and we honor about 500 babies that day. We do a reading of the names, so every baby who's being recognized, their name is read, so that everyone who is there can honor and recognize that child. And it really is such a community building event. You know, so many people feel like they're so isolated when they go through a loss, and so going to an event where there's thousands of people in attendance and you can, you know, see all those people who are affected, it's, you know, something that really can pull you through that process to know that you're not alone. So yeah, the walk is a great event. It's held at Creve Coeur Park on usually the third Saturday in October. So this year it's October 18th, and we're really looking forward to it. We're hoping to make it bigger and better, and you know, we try to do everything that we can for families. So that's one of our greatest events.
And how do people become involved in these events if they'd like to?
We post about them all on our Facebook page. We are constantly updating people to let them know when things are. Our website is also, you know, pretty informative about what's happening. You can register online at nationalshare.org, and you can call our office at 800-821-6819, and you can register with a phone. So
great.
Yeah.
What is your greatest blessing in working with this organization and reaching out to the community?
Oh, it has to be seeing families, you know, pull through it and find hope again. You know, it's miraculous when families walk through the door and, you know, you've seen them at their lowest of low, at their most tragic time in their lives, and it could be months, it could be years later, but to see them find hope again. And you know, we have an amazing video that's a great display of that on our website, to see families that have been through it and talk about their experience, and you know, to know you're not alone, I think is really powerful.
Well, it's both noble and honorable what you're doing, and the fact that you don't charge anyone for the services, it's an amazing thing. Once again, the website is nationalshare.org, or they can reach you at 1-800-821-6819. fabulous. Thank you, ladies, for joining us today.
Thanks, Raynah.
Thank you for having us, Raynah.
A pleasure. Don't move. STL TV Live will return in a moment. What's wrong with that?